Hi, I'm Don Carriker with IWantAGreatHomeLoan.com, and we're here with Pam Humphreys from Murney Associates, one of my favorite realtors, and we're here to do another edition of It's Not Rocket Science. And today we're going to be talking about staging a home
Right.
for sale.
Right.
And I don't know a thing about that, so I'm going to let you
Okay.
take it from here.
Okay.
What are the important things that a customer or a person trying to sell a house should know about staging their
Right.
home?
Well, it's vitally important. In today's market, as we all know, it's still a buyer's market, which means there's a lot of homes on the market, and they're probably comparable at the same price. So number one, obviously, when you get ready to sell your home, we need to put the right price on it.
Okay.
So when you've got a lot of homes on the market at the same price, you're going to have to do something as a seller to get that coveted contract.
Makes sense.
So we have to make your home stand out above all the other homes. So
Okay.
when it comes to doing that, home staging and having your home shown just sparkling well is really what we need to do. And as an agent, I can help you do that.
What kind of things are you specifically talking about?
Right. Well, there's a couple of things that are vitally important. First thing, number one, we want to make sure that the client, the buyer, gets in the home. So number one is curb appeal, and we've all heard that,
Makes sense.
but it's vitally important that, if a buyer comes by and it doesn't look welcoming and clean, they're going to keep going by. Everybody wants a great curb appeal in their new
So
home.
the lawn should be mowed, the shutters should be painted, it should look
Yes.
inviting.
Inviting and
Okay.
and warm. And so if you have any colors that are off from the neutral scheme that we like, get it repainted.
Okay.
But some basic
The
things.
pink shutters aren't good.
No, pink shutters aren't good. That probably won't help.
Okay.
So, some basic things that everybody can do. On a weekly basis, make sure you just sweep the front porch off, make it look nice and clean. We don't want to see cobwebs. Clean those light
Good point.
fixtures that are on your front porch. And a basic thing, get a big pot of flowers, yellow and red, and set on your front porch and make it look inviting. We all love that.
Okay.
That
How
would be
about
the first
inside?
one. Inside's real important. Number one, when you go in, make sure it smells great.
Ooh, that's
So yeah, when your agent comes in and they want to give you some points, have an open heart and an open mind if they need to tell you put the pets away and maybe get a few things cleaned up.
Clean litter
It's
box.
important. Got to have a clean litter box and put those pets up in a cage or in the backyard securely when somebody comes to buy to look at your home. Also,
Sense of smell.
yes, sense of smell. And we need, on the inside of your home, we need a fresh coat of paint. We like neutral,
Okay.
which would be cream, beige. Those are nice neutral colors. And it just provides a nice palette for the potential buyer to come in and be able to see their furnishings in that particular space.
Okay. You mentioned furnishings. I've always heard that an empty house shows better than a cluttered house or a full house. How does that work?
Well, what we really want to do, and obviously for the buyer that's coming through and the seller that's still living there, there's a fine line there that we need to take care of and make sure that the seller still feels comfortable in their home, but the buyer can still visualize their things in that particular home also. So what we like to do is we like to spare down your furnishings,
Okay.
which means like in your living room, do a couch and a chair or a couch and your love seat. But take out some of the extra furnishings. Most people have too many chairs and love seats
So,
in their living room.
My
so,
favorite recliner
Yeah.
would probably not
let's,
be a thing
you
to
know
have.
what? No, let's take that out. And if you're wanting to sell anyway, you're going to be packing. So let's just go ahead and pack up all that extra stuff in your house, and then that way, when you do get it sold, it's not so much worrisome that you got to do extra packing. So let's go ahead and pack up first,
Okay.
and spare down the furnishings as we talked about. And that person that's coming through to potentially buy your home, they need to be able to sit down and relax and visualize where their furniture is going to be. So that's another aspect of clearing out your furniture so that they can see where they can put their personal items.
Anything else? Any like final
Yeah.
tips or anything?
Absolutely. Take down a few of those pictures and knickknacks
Okay.
and just get those packed up. And the sooner we can get that packed up and the sooner we can get that home sold, you can go on to your next home and put your favorite pictures and mementos up. So the goal is not to make you miserable in your home so that you don't see your personal items, but it's to get that contract
Right.
for your home in a quick amount of time so that you can move on and we can help you buy your next home.
Okay. Any absolute positive no-nos, things that just jump out, and if you need to do this before you sell your house?
Right. Well, it's very popular in today that a homeowner will do like an accent wall. You'll have a big red wall,
Okay.
or maybe something even in the bedroom, big red wall, big purple wall, accent. We would really like you to be able to go in and paint that nice and neutral, just one pleasant neutral color.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just get some fresh coat of paint on the walls.
Sounds kind of plain Jane, but it actually, I guess, allows a person to visualize what their life will be in that house and make it their home.
Absolutely, and they just want to be able to come in and really take the time to look without feeling like they're intruding on your space. So when we're able to pack up some of those personal items and spare down the furniture and make it look more like a showroom the best we can, it does allow that person to spend more time and linger in the home. And that's what we want as an agent. We want that potential buyer to come in and spend the time to look and place their furniture and see how it's going to work for their personal life. But if it's got too much of your personal things, too much furniture, looks too cluttered, they will not spend the time in that home to visualize themselves living there.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Pam,
Yeah,
thank you
it's
very
great.
much.
Thanks,
I really
Tom, for having
appreciate
me. I
it.
appreciate
It's
it.
been good.
Thank you.
This is another edition of It's Not Rocket Science. If you're trying to sell your house in our area, in the Southwest Missouri area, you feel free to look Pam up. She's with Murney Associates, and I'm Don Carriker with IWantAGreatHomeLoan.com. Thanks again for coming, and I hope this helps you sell your home. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thanks, Pam.
Good, thank you.